first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start the drive with Harris. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You talk about this Titan defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw hauled in by Washington. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now Pickett changing the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. To the right side and complete to Washington. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Pittsburgh Steelers. First down and goal to go. From the gun, here's Pickett. Fires the out route and completes it to Harris. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves?
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Play action now. Levis. That one's taken in by Spears. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down. You look at the Steeler defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Meanwhile, Levis is that's taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll be out right at the 35. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Tackled that time by Joey Porter Jr. So from the 37, here's second down and 8. Levis looking to throw. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Levis sets up to throw here. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. This defense for the Steelers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Second down and 4. Levis looking to move him around a bit. Here's Spears on second down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tyjae Spears with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Mecole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. At their own 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Looking to throw, Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. The Steelers at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Pickett back to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. His first catch, good for 9 in the first down. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
He's got this to Pickens. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down with Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. 2nd and a couple. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. First down now that the clock continues to move. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Harris will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Pickett now, 3rd and goal. That's caught at the 1. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They run for it with Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Levis back to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Levis. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Second and 10. Levis. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, it's Levis. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's brought down. Remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. Levis now on 1st and 10. Throw out wide is incomplete. They've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation. So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him. And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. That is caught, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Levis to throw once more. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive. First and 10. Here's Levis. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner? Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Hand off to Spears. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. Finds Pickens out right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Pickett. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Darnell Washington, 29 yards, and the Steelers have taken the lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. Very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Gets it out wide quickly. Burks with it. A timeout for an injured player, and it looks like it's Treylon Burks who's in some discomfort out there. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Levis out of the gun on third down. He's got room past the 30, and he's going to get this all the way up to the 30-yard line. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Play action now. Levis. That one caught downfield by Dorsett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Dorsett, the man in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Levis to throw it. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Spears again. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Tyjae Spears. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied 4th quarter as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. First and 10, here's Pickett. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Pickett sets up play action. Washington's got him. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now Pickett looking to change things up. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. This one finds Austin out right. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Mecole Hardman from 6 yards away. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
It's complete. Burks. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Levis looking to throw. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Levis out of the shotgun now. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. And that's complete to Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And now they'll shift things around. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. He's across midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
I'm starting to wonder here, are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Levis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. And here's a give to Spears. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Ken, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Levis to throw. That one's taken in by Spears. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Levis, he'll look to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Now Pickett. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Here's 1st down. Levis. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's 2nd down. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. This from Tom Dempsey range here. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win it.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulous as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Pickett with the first throw of overtime. This is caught inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. And that is nearly intercepted. Oh, that would have changed things here in overtime, but instead, it's just 2nd down. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. So